Okay, so the time is currently 6:42 p.m. on October 12th, 2024. Currently in the room is myself, Delta 86 Detective Claire DePietro, and to my left is
Delta 79 Caesar de Groot.
across from me is, could you please say your full name, sir?
Caleb Jackson.
Okay. Okay. And once again, just want to mention you are not under arrest, but I am going to read you your Miranda rights. Okay? So at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, be pointed to and available. Do you understand these rights if I've read them to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want a lawyer or do you not want a lawyer?
No lawyer.
Okay. And do we have consent to interview and record you in the room? Oh, wait. Oh,
Yes.
Cool.
I think you already.
Yeah, I already am. And plus, yeah. Okay. So you're aware the rights you have during this interview is you can request a lawyer at any time. And you do not have to answer any current questions or further questions. You can also stop the interview at any time, and you can also leave at any time. Okay?
Okay. Can I have one request?
What's your request?
I don't like being yelled at. I get scared.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
Well, not you.
And he won't yell at you. Will you yell at him? No. He's not gonna yell at you.
Oh, you look at that. I was scared. Okay, it's fine.
No. Okay. You're good. Take a deep breath. In.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
We're friendly, I swear. And you're not under arrest. You were good. This is just questioning about a situation that you did witness, okay?
Yes.
That's reported that you witnessed. So, let me grab my notebook. Okay. Were you at work at the French Laundry on the 22nd of September?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Can you describe to me what happened that day that was kind of crazy, if anything it did at all?
I was working my shift like normal when 3 customers walked in. We are a fine dining restaurant, the French Laundry, and so they kind of came underdressed. So I was pretty worried about them walking up, but I'm not one to judge. They came in and they started asking me right away, "Hey, do you have any drugs?" And I said no. They said, "We need hard drugs. Mushrooms and weed aren't doing it. We need painkillers and coke." And I was like, "I do not have any of that. I don't know where to get any of that." And comes a 4th person in overalls, no shirt, just overalls, a cowboy hat, walks in and starts demanding that I give them drugs. And again, I don't. So it was 3 males and 1 female at this time. The female asked me, "Do you have a gun on you then?" And I said, "No, I don't." The males talked over each other, but one of the males said, "We need your gun to protect ourselves." And I said, "I don't have one." And I said, "I have a gun license, but I don't have a gun currently on me." And then the female got really mad and aggressive and said, "You can buy us a gun then." And I said, "I can't. I don't know if it will even work anymore because I did have a little like misunderstanding and got arrested for something, but that's a different story." And so she got super aggressive. She climbed the counter, climbed back down. She was going wild. Then as they were getting really up close and it looked like they're about to walk up to me, someone called my personal phone, anonymously, and told me, "Hey, are there 4 meth head hillbillies in the French Laundry right now?" I didn't want to get the meth heads upset at me anymore, so I said, "Yes, we are open." Like answering his question while trying to divert any anger away from me. Um, he said, "Would you want me to come get them?" And I thought he was their friend, so I was like, "Oh, someone they know." And I was like, "Yes." I answered yes, and he was like, "Okay, I'm on my way." I hung up the phone. Um, I told them, like, "Why do you guys need a gun?" And they said, "There's a guy hunting them with a shotgun." And I said, "Oh,
Oh.
okay, well, I can't give you guys guns. I can only, sell you guys food and drinks." Um, that's when the the male, I believe his name is Willie something. Willie turned around and said, "Oh, look, there's the guy now." And the guy came in. I forgot what he was wearing. I remember white tank top, black sweatpants, and he had a shotgun in his hand. And he came and said, "I told you guys not to fuck around in my part of the city." And then he just started firing, and they all flopped over. I hid behind the counter, and he ran away. During that, after he ran away, I stood up. I saw all 4 of them laying on the ground. I called 911, 311, even 211. No one responded to me. I started calling in the directory asking, "Hey, does anyone have any cops' personal phone numbers?" No one said, no one had a cop's phone number. So I called my friend and I asked her, "What should I do?" She told me to stop any bleeding I can and that she's on her way to come help. I took off my jacket and I gave it to the girl. I wrapped it around her. I took off my shirt and wrapped it to Willie. And as I wrapped the shirt around Willie, my friends came in and then they were checking up on everyone. They were checking like their vitals and making sure that they're okay. Um, as I went out to go get my car to transport them to the hospital, as I went back in, I went to go tend to the guy with the cowboy hat and overalls. Turned out he had died before, quote unquote, before he hit the ground. It seemed he died, and so we took the other 3 to the hospital. I don't know who transported the 4th. We took them to the hospital, and well, luckily 3 of them recovered, but the guy in overall and cowboy hat was pronounced dead by Saffir, and that's about what happened.
When did Safa come and get him?
So, I believe we transported the guy in overall and cowboy hat to the hospital already, and
Mm.
Safford then came to the hospital at Pillbox, and then checked up on the guy, and I saw him put him in a body bag and dragged him out the back.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
About what time in the day did this happen? Do you know?
Oh man, it's been so long.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to get
I'm
it.
not too sure.
Okay.
But however, I will say about I want to say about 20-30 minutes after the shooting, Officer Dave Mace came and got evidence of the casing. So around, if he put in the docket or any evidence that the time, then I would highly say it was 20 or 30 minutes before he arrived.
Okay. Deal. 20 or 30 minutes before then. Understood. You said you knew one of them. Willie? Do you happen to know his last name?
No. They said Willie. Oh, and the female name is Tara. 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 It's one of those. I overheard them at the hospital when they were mourning their brother, which is the guy in the overall hat.
They were all siblings, or like by blood, or do you know by choice, or whatnot? I don't know if you know any of that. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
She
no,
said brother.
she said brother. I didn't ask further. She was like she was crying. She was a mess.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah, I didn't question. I was like, oh my god, hey, is that your real brother? You know, so, I'm not too sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you seen the individual that walked in with a shotgun before or since?
No, I have not.
Okay.
A week after I quit the French Laundry, so I haven't been there since.
Understood. You haven't seen him. Have you seen any of the others? Those that were
I have
hurt?
not.
Okay. Deal. Groot, can you think of anything to ask?
The phone call you received that was anonymous, correct?
Yes.
Was that long before the other individual showed up? The one with the shotgun?
It was. I would say, give or take 30 seconds until the individual walked in. I got the call, 30 seconds later, individual walked in.
Gotcha. So it appears he was close by.
Yes.
So he was white tank top and black sweatpants. That was the guy. Okay. Did he have any facial features that stuck with you, or any other features like any tattoos, certain hair, like haircut, hair color?
I'm not too sure if his hair was yellow or if his mask was like a fully covered mask on the top was yellow. The top of the head was yellow, but the mask, there was a mask. It was a blacked out mask.
Okay. The shotgun he had, was it like a smaller shotgun or a longer shotgun?
It was a silver shotgun. It appeared he held it with two hands.
Okay.
If I were to say, it's probably like the size of his torso length.
Okay.
I would say, yeah.
Deal.
Just to go back to the appearance for a second, because he was wearing a tank top. Did he have any tattoos or anything that you might say that stuck out, or was it just a blank canvas?
I do not remember that.
No worries. Did he have, because he spoke to you on the phone, and when he arrived there, did he have any accent? Anything that stuck out, or just regular American, or did he sound English or foreign?
I can't say that I remember, but definitely no accent. I don't know, but yeah, no accent, I would say.
And
I will go with American then.
okay. You don't remember him showing any colors besides the yellow?
Correct. White tank top, yellow top. Could be his hair, and black slacks.
Okay.
I've never been to the what's it called, French Laundry before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So forgive me if I ask. Did you have a viewpoint to outside when he showed up, or was anywhere where you couldn't see the street?
The French Laundry is very weird in the sense of the front door. It leads to a venue, and then outside. So from the inside, I can only see the venue, but there's also another entrance. Um, if the French Laundry is open and you go to the directory and mark it on your GPS, it will take you to the back of the garage, and then you go through the garage into a hallway, and then you're already inside. So in both ways, no, I couldn't see outside.
Gotcha. Okay, so there's no way to see if he arrived in a certain vehicle.
Correct.
Did you happen to see which entrance he came in? Through the hallway or through the front door?
Oh, okay. May I stand up? And
Yeah, go for it. You're good.
okay, so let's say this is the garage door.
Mm-hmm.
The garage door, and then the lobby where we would seat you guys is right here. The front door is right there, and then there's another door right here that you go through in order for me to see you.
Oh, so you couldn't see him at all.
I could not.
Damn.
When the guy turned around and said, "Oh, there he is," I didn't even see him until he walked in and he was fully there.
Okay.
Yeah. Ow.
Are you good?
I'm okay. I fall on my bike a lot. I'm kind of sturdy. Yeah.
Do you happen to know who owns the French Laundry, just so I can get in contact with him?
Yes. Jade Tungleben. Jade Tungleben.
Okay.
I have her name down here. I shall.
Trugelband or something?
Tugelbend. Tugelbend. She's married to Salazar Tugelbend as well. I think he owns Saliaris. I don't know.
Salieri's.
Saliaris. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay.
Got another question. Were you the only one working at that point in time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that was another part. Okay. Whenever Corporal Mace came to collect evidence, had there been anyone else in there from then to Mace showing up, other than yourself, that you know of?
Yes. I was really sad because someone died right in front of me. I couldn't save them. So my my nurse friend, she was actually I called her, and because she but she had been drinking because apparently someone else had died on her when she was trying to save them. So she was out on the beach drinking. I went to go pick her up. I thought I had clocked out of the French Laundry, but I did not. So we were both drinking and talking to each other about what happened in the events. And then Dave Mace came in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did anything happen with like the did you guys didn't get any fist fights or anything where like you could have added to you didn't bleed on the floor with the evidence that Mace collected, correct? Neither of you did? You
Correct.
guys are both fine? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The friends just the friends that you called to assist. Can I get their names if possible?
One is the only person I called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh geez, I don't have her number saved. It is Valerie Murator, Muratori, Muratori, I think. I don't have her number saved. I remember calling her on the directory. She worked at Angel Supply Services. That's why I called her and talked to her about it.
What was the name again?
Valerie, like
Okay, Valerie. Okay, deal.
Yeah.
Got another question for you, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Do you know if the French Laundry has any cameras in or outside the building? So I'll just ask first for inside the building. Do you know if there's any CCTV cameras that hang in there? And if so, where?
Our boss has told us strictly that there are no cameras, and we do not wear cameras. Yeah, is what she said to me.
Gotcha. So no
Got
cameras on
you.
the inside. Do you know any of the outside on the premises, like at the parking lot or something, or is that the same
I
policy?
checked that one.
I have no clue about that. I know the inside it doesn't.
Um,
The
Okay.
outside, I'm not too sure.
All right. Thank you.
He's asking the real good questions, though.
he is. I'm glad I brought him in here.
Yeah.
Um,
I got another question. Sorry. Did
it.
that person at any point call you back anonymously, or was that the single phone call that you received?
It was a single phone call.
Okay.
And just confirming for my sake, you don't think you've ever seen this person before this?
Correct. I've never seen this person.
Okay, deal.
I never seen any of them, actually.
Oh,
That's my first time seeing any of them.
goodness, that's a hell of a way to meet people.
I agree.
Um, I can't think of anything. I've got some names to follow up on. Do you have anything else, Groot?
I'm good. I don't think I have any more questions.
Okay. So do you have anything else you could think of that you'd want to add?
I do not know.
Okay. Well, I very much appreciate your time for the recording. Wrapping up this interview, it is 7:05 p.m. EST on October 12th, 2024. And we'll get this turned off.